at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. No good there. Good D by Jones. Here's Irving. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It's the balance that Kyrie Irving maintains, even after getting hit on the drive. It's incredible.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you want for a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Irving looking over the floor. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jamal Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
The kick out to Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh,
goodness.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That one is off.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 9.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Back to Gordon. Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And Jones sends it back. In the corner, Irving with it. He gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 7. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. On the wing, Jones. Back to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. 5 to shoot. From the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Jokic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Pass to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic outside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the 2-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jokic slams it in.
Assist goes to.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. Another shot. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 13 points.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. For the Dallas Mavericks, he put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Jackson misses. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Jordan. Great D that time from Powell.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Irving attacking, and Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Devin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Murray. Still without a basket. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite watches, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Pass to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jokic with the bucket.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Nuggets trail. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. From deep. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Here's Jokic. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Doncic. Rejected by Murray. Here's Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
How about the touch and the under-control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Murray. And too long on the shot. And so here is Dallas. To the inside. Back to Doncic. And Jokic with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Goes up again. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 20.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. The Nuggets trail by 6. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jokic a screen. Over to the wing. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Pass to Lively. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lively's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. The second chance effort. And another shot. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A reverse. And it's Jokic missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Irving attacking. And they double up Doncic. Over Caldwell Pope. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Gordon. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Jones. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 5. To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
On the wing, Irving. He's got 9. Lively's shot is off. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Nice D from Porter.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's Gordon missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
A different look for Denver. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Jackson. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hardaway. Here he goes. Misses from short range. The Nuggets trail by 3. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Right side Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Releases. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Jordan the screen, and Watson has it in the corner. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Down low. Here's Powell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Jackson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is his sweet spot. Reggie Jackson, when he puts it on the deck, he is quite comfortable.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's Exum. There's 1:47 left in the third. The three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Exum's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. For three, Murray. Rebounded by Exum. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for Dallas. Right side, Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Hardaway with the steal. Powell inside. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Exum. Curry with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Out left to the wing. Exum with a wide open look. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 11. For 3, Murray. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Exum with it. He has 5. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Mavericks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now here is Hardaway.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great...
44.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks leading by 11. Irving attacking on the wing. Williams knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Here's Irving driving inside. They get it back. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Murray outside. Jokic a screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Lets it go with the 3. The Nuggets with the new 14. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's deflected. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Denver calls timeout. Dallas making a switch here. The Nuggets trail by 18. Gordon a screen. Murray outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And again, Denver no good. Dallas leading by 20. Little turnaround. That misses off the backboard.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The 17-footer. Second chance shot. No good from Irving. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Caldwell Pope fires away from outside. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 22 points.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Doncic looking it over. Screen by Jones. Unloads. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 30 points.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty champ. 2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers, the Wells Fargo Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. Good D by Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Harris outside. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good. Here's Gordon. A steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And there it is for him.
Not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
Pass to Murray. To the middle. Launches it from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
There's Porter with the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Melton. Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's in there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Nuggets trail by 10. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-1 run right now. Here's Embiid. Clock at 6. And no good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And they double up Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. There's Porter with the three. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Oubre with it. Now defended by Jokic. And slam dunk by Harris.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive edge.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A baseline J. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. From deep, Jokic. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And another miss by Denver. The 76ers leading by 14. And slam dunk by Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Covington with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. For 3, Murray. Morris with the rebound. Back to Covington. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish. Play out there, the coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well. With wide open shots on the perimeter.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
They get it back. Gordon. Good D by Covington.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's an 18-point game. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Oubre outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
In transition, Oubre will feast on those kind of opportunities. Quick to the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
To halt the run. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Covington with the bucket.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Back to Murray. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Substitution for your 76ers.
The 76ers leading by 22. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Murray. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here's the fast break. Here's Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Embiid. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Here's Jokic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jokic just got 6 points in the quarter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's Embiid. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. That's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, That's good signs.
And Jokic slams it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
DeAnthony Melton. That's his second personal foul. First team.
We've got 1:23 left now here in the second.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Out to the right wing. Embiid wide open. Again, Embiid missing. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And Joel Embiid hits from deep. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it's so incredible, guys. Players like Embiid who have the complete repertoire from the center position. You never saw bigs with the ability to play out in space like that.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Embiid, no good. The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Watson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And here's Embiid. Wasted no time on that one. Embiid's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And here's Maxey. He has 6. And no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. For the Nuggets. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Embiid inside. He's got 23. Hits the fadeaway. Embiid's got 25 points in the game.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
No good from the wing. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And a wide open look for Porter. His 3-pointers off the mark. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Outside, Porter. Porter double team. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Gordon with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Second shot opportunity.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Takes a three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Guarded by Embiid. And it's Jokic missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they double up Embiid. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Embiid. And he gets the whistle. Jokic.